Hello, greetings. This is the Autobot Patriot. But let's go through one thing before we start. I did this exact video earlier, but it's just that I had to delete it because there was an error I made because of it. But anyways, let's move on. I will be doing a review for the new Transformers cartoon that will debut in spring 2015. Even though if there was already a Transformers series in 2001 called Robots in Disguise. But anyways, on to the news, shall we? Yep, this is the poster for the new series. You see spring. Wait, hold on. You see spring 2015. Sorry, you can't see clear. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's spring 2015. Cybertron's rebuilt. That's Bumblebee. The show will focus on him, so I guess he'll be the main protagonist. And Optimus, well, I guess he'll be like a guidance to Bumblebee. Like if things like if Bumblebee has any doubts or is worried about something, he can look up to Optimus, and Optimus can be his guide. And here's the picture of the characters. I think. This could be the Minicon who they spoke of in the premise. Fix It, and that's Sideswipe. I guess he's the rebel bad boy. I guess, and that's Bumblebee, their new leader. And I think he has the body of a Viacon or something. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be reading the premise on TFW. The show takes place years after Transformers Prime, when Bumblebee is summoned to save Earth from a new faction of Decepticons and assembles a rogue team of young Autobots that includes a rebel bad boy bot, an elite guard cadet, a bombastic Dinobot, and a hyperactive Minicon to capture their new enemies. Anyways, I think this will be like a kill or capture mission. Like we have to capture them so they could capture them to so that we can bring them to our court of law, justice. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be kick-ass. Each new bot is a fully capable action hero, but inexperienced in working together in a team, forcing Bumblebee to become both squad leader and coach. Like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, yeah, that's the synopsis for it. But you know what bothers me, man? Like, you know what bothers me about the new show? There was already a series back in 2001 called Robots in Disguise. Yeah. There was already a series in 2001 called Robots in Disguise. So that's what bothers me. They should have called it Team Bumblebee or the Sting Squad or the Stingers. Man. But yeah, Robots in Disguise, well, Hasbro, come on, you can do better than that. Don't just do it for the frickin' money. Shit, I'm sorry. So yeah, I think Bumblebee will be a pretty good leader in the new show. But I already knew they were making a sequel. Why? Because, look, Arachnid was bridged on one of Cybertron's moons by Soundwave, so yeah, I guess she'll be in the new show. And Soundwave, he was sent by Raph to the Shadow Zone. Yeah, the Dark Dimension, And Shockwave, well, he's still at large. Yeah. And that Predacon that he was almost finished breeding at the beginning of Predacon's Rising, yeah, we still have yet to hear of that as well. So, yeah. The show is gonna be awesome, though. Very awesome. Awesome as Rescue Bots, Prime, G1, Beast Wars, animated. Wouldn't count in it. But still, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I think he'll I think Bumblebee will be a pretty good squad leader, you know? Yeah, a good squad leader. He was promoted warrior at the beginning of Predacons Rising, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Anyways, so that was my review. Comment below, let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe if you want, though. It's your choice, not mine. So yeah, with the resources of TFW 2005, with the resources of TFW 2005, yeah, that's the news. Bye, kick ass.